Why I was having some issues here yet again. All right, so it looks like we're live now. Sorry about that, guys. I had my internet go out earlier, so it kind of messed up things, and I thought it was all straight. Apparently it was not. So let me just go to my YouTube real quick and bring it up. Make sure that is on. There we go. Okay, let me turn it down. All right, so hey y'all, thanks for hanging out and being patient with my Mevo tonight. Tonight we're going to be doing a creepy Halloween wreath. So I made this really creepy skull, and I can't wait to put it on the wreath. But look at this guy. He is crazy looking, is he not? But we have a sign, and we have some other things that we're going to be putting on the wreath tonight. I also made this pumpkin with the hands, so that'll go in there also. So further ado, let's get started. I know it's been a while since I've been on here, so welcome in. I hope y'all having a great beginning of a weekend. Hello, Susan. So, and the sign I made is really cool too. So, check this sign out. Isn't that cool? So, that is going on the wreath tonight. Anyway, let's pull these ties out. We're going to be using a 21-inch mesh tonight. Now, that is not really my favorite mesh to use. However, it was the colors I wanted, so I decided to just go ahead and sock it up and use it. So, it is a black with purple in it, and I'm going to be putting a pop of purple on top of that, just because I don't think it's enough purple for me. So we're going to go ahead and do 12-inch poofs on this, and then I'm going to come back around and probably do, I don't know, maybe some ruffles or another poof. I haven't decided. So let me go ahead and get started here and take this tag off. If you have any questions, just holler. What y'all been up to since I've been missing in action? Just so you know, Debbie is in my YouTube and Al is in my Facebook tonight. Don't forget to go and say hello to both of those. I also would appreciate it if y'all would share me. I haven't been on in a while, so I would appreciate it if somebody would give me a holler on some of your groups. Is that Laura watching? Hello, Laura. Wow, girl, I haven't seen you in a while. So we're just going to zip tie this on here, and I want to trim those edges because they're all frayy and ugly. So we want to just make it nice and neat. All right. Again, I'm doing a 12-inch poof. So let me move this out of the way. Get a drink. And I got some ribbons too. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them yet. But I'm going to stick some in somewhere. Alrighty. So here's our 12-inch poof. I just measured it out, 12 inches. Hi, Judy. Oh, hi, Aunt Judy. My Aunt Judy's in the house tonight, too. Cool. And if y'all just started to begin, I'm doing this creepy Halloween wreath. I haven't seen my Aunt Judy on in a while. Been doing a whole lot around the house. As you guys know, we're moving to Tennessee, but we put the selling of the house till spring. And the reason why was because my husband was spazzing out over everything that needed to be done. So we had to, I had to calm him down and say, look, we'll just take the house off for sale and get everything done, and we'll put it up for spring. So thank you, Laura, for sprinkling. And we had to get a new roof, and we had to get some new siding, or not siding, but trim. And we had a new air conditioner put in. And the big one was I had to buy a new car. I had to return Thelma to her birthplace and get me a new one. And her name is Raven, y'all. She is black and she's beautiful. I love her. So we had quite a bit of an expense this summer. Hi, Janelle. I know you're working, girl. Oh. So how is everybody? What's everybody been doing? Hopefully you haven't had any expenses like I had. Oh, Janelle must be having a hard time getting on. I keep seeing her popping back up. And if you guys could, and you know, run into YouTube and like and subscribe to that page, that would be great. I'm also doing mugs now, guys. So if you're interested in doing a personalized mug, let me know. I did do one for somebody I didn't get to send out today, but I'll show you. Susan, this is yours. And I guess this is the camera, so I need to show you right here. Girl, I'm sending you a mug. Isn't it cute? It'll match your apron. So I'll get that out on Monday, girl. So yeah, if y'all want your business or your grandchildren or your pet or anything on your mug, just give me a holler and I'd be happy to personalize it for you. And of course, along with the, you know, the aprons that I do, and I'm going to be also doing some totes. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Rhea. Hey, Rhea, are you going to the retreat? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hop to the top. Let me just go ahead and am I missing a tie on this? Looks like I am. Let me go ahead and put a tie in it right now so I don't forget, and then end up missing it. Let me do this. I'm just going to go over under these bars and wrap it around this other tie so it's good and nice and secure. Okay, so let's go ahead up to the top and do a zip tie right there. Yes, thanks for joining me, y'all. I've been a real big bum. I should have been doing some lives, and I just not doing them. I was being lazy about it, and so I promise to be better. All right. This wreath, another reason why I chose the 21 inches, because it's got to be pretty good size, because I do have a lot going on this wreath tonight. So I want it to have plenty of room. Even though 21 inch is not my favorite. It just seems the smaller ones seem to be a little more maintained, I guess. Thank you, Lisa. And if you're new to my channel, please let us know where you're from. And welcome in. And don't forget to pull these out, because that covers a lot of your wreath frame. Plus, it just looks neat. I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to go live tonight. I mean, my somebody did something to our AT&T box down the street, and we had no internet. So it came back up, and everything was messed up. That's why it took me a few minutes to get on. It wasn't recognizing any of my electronics. Sorry if you hear my dog, y'all. She's getting her bone for the night, and she's down there barking if you hear her. She's a little rotten thing. Okay, last one for the top. All right, let's cut this off. And if everything goes properly, you should end up back at the last tie you had used. Where is it? There they are. I just want to turn that to the back. Pull this out. Okay, so I think I'm going to do some purple in here. So I'm going to set this wreath to the side. Roll that up so it's not in my way. And this is the purple I'm putting in. It's just your basic purple. I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to do 12. The only reason why is because my poofs are 12 and I kind of don't want it to like disappear in it. So, and what I'll do is I'll just do a simple ruffle like that. And I will put it in the tie. Real super tight. Pull it out a little bit. Actually, I think I'm going to try the woodland on it because I need something with a little bit of, I didn't like that piece anyway. A little bit of style to it. Let's do, for woodland, I'm going to do 30. And I'm just going to roll it up. Let me move this so you guys can see. Let me grab my clip. And I just remembered I need this up here if I'm going to put the things in it, right? Hi, Kim. So, we have these little rolls here. And if you can't see, y'all, let me know and I will move it over some. Hi, Teresa. Whoop. Thanks, Teresa. And we're just going to randomly put these in. Now, this is not the best basic mesh, but it's what I have, it's what I'm going to use. This came from Sims, but it is basic. I love the sparkly in it. So it'll give it a nice little contrast in the wreath. And you know, you can tuck those in, those frayed edges. No worry, you won't see them at the end anyway, because I have too much to put in to worry about. Has anybody started decorating for Halloween yet? I know there are some early birds out there. So, was just wondering if anybody out there was one of them. Ooh, I like the purple in there. How about you all? One thing about this mesh, though, it does make really nice tight curls, which is always nice. Ooh, love it. Next Friday, I plan on doing a autumn wreath, so you'll have to come back next Friday and watch that one. Thank you, Christy. I got this mesh from Sins a couple years ago. It's amazing how long it's been. It's been over there. I think I have another roll. I knew it was Sims because they have their own little unique tag on them. It's poly mesh. And if anybody would like the number, it is CRO20-R43. Any big plans for people this weekend? We've been having storms all week, so not a whole lot going on here other than storming. I'm so tired of rain. Again, no summer this year. I also put two chenille stems in the center of my wreath, so whatever I put in that center, it won't sink. Ugh. Horrible roll. Ooh, it's kind of warm in here. My husband cranked down the air, but it doesn't seem like it. He was talking about getting myself a portable air conditioner in here. I also have the door closed, and the reason why is because of the dog. The dog will come in here and she'll start pestering me, or she'll start barking. Let me just get a drink. Hi, Dawn. Well, hello, beautiful to you. Oh. Squirrel. Oh, why? Because she's a nut. Oh, let me just trim that. There we go. Yeah, I decided to wait till spring. My husband was flipping out. You know, the woman's always ready for everything, right? It's the men that like pass out when things go too quickly for them. They don't know how to handle it. So, yeah. We wait till February, March, and then we'll put the house up for sale. And at that time, we plan our trip into Hawaii. So hopefully it'll sell by the time we get back. We're going to be gone for about 2 weeks, maybe 2.5. Let me get another mesh. I know, that's right. Yep, Kim. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, they get a little, oh, you know, and what's so funny, y'all, is it was his idea. I mean, it was his idea. And see, it's always their idea because, see, I do all the work. I do all the cleaning and all that. The painting. I'm the fixer-upper. And then when, you know, I get it all done, he's like, oh, we need to slow down. Yeah. So, next year I'll have to start all over. You know? Start all over. Yeah, well. You know how it goes. Oops, I got caught here. We were going to go for our anniversary in January, but I think I want to go to Caribbean. Yeah, I've always been promised and promised and promised Hawaii, and something always comes up. And I told him if something comes up this time around, he will be served papers, because that ain't happening. Nope. And I'm going first class the whole way, baby. Being, you know, federal government and everything, and being on the planes all the time, you know, we've always been coach. My poor little legs getting squished, and coach with 2 children and my husband across the lane. So, we are going first class. When I told him that, I thought he was blue in the face. I said, we are going first class. I waited entirely too long. Every milestone in our marriage, we were supposed to go to Hawaii. This one is our 30th. So I told him, if you don't take me to Hawaii on my 30th, you'll be finding the graveyard. I have a lot of friends, real good friends, that'll help me bury him. You know that song, She Let Herself Go? That is going to be me. Yep, it'll be me and George. You sure can come. I'm almost finished with the top, guys, and then we can put the fun stuff on. Wow, 35 years, congrats. Oops, that one's a little lopsided. I'm going to tell you what, y'all. I love Mimi to death, but I'm really tired of going to Mimi's house for my vacation. You can only see so much Dollywood, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to do while our house is up for sale. I think it'll be good too, because the dog will be gone. Kona's going to go stay with Haley. My kids were like, you're going to Hawaii? Can we go? I was like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Mm-mm. You're outside your mind. I've taken you around the world and back several times, children. It is mama's time. All right. So, I think what I'm going to do, this is pretty, isn't it? I need to pull this over just a hair. I'm going to place my skull in. Y'all check this skull out. Is that not groovy? I mean, that is so fun, is it not? So, it came to me and it was a black skull. And what I did is I got the chunky glitter and I put it, what do I want to say? Mod Podged it on there. And then I took these stones and stuck in his eyes, painted a few teeth, and put some brown on them so they looked kind of old. And then this cool little spider. And to be honest with you, I don't know where I got that spider because I have 2 of them and they're really pretty. So anyway, let's go ahead and start with him. I think what I want to do is put him way up here. Y'all, I had to drill a hole in his skull. So so it wouldn't take so long for me to get everything prepped for it. And he is tied really good, but I'm also going to put some glue on him because I feel some, just, you know, a little more stable. You never, you know, can tell. So I'm going to put a little dab of glue on him after I got everything placed. Look at that. Isn't that cool already? Let me just zoom down in. Let's see here on what I'm going to be doing. So there is him. Okay. And the next big piece I'm going to be putting in is this pumpkin that I kind of threw together. I put some hands on him and that's what he looks like. The hands. So what I want to do with this is I want to put the back part of his hands coming out of the wreath. So I think I want it over here. Now, I had to glue him on here, the hands on here. I'm not really sure until I get this on how it's going to be here. I think I want to also wire it underneath. Yes. Let me get some wire. I want a little thicker wire. Oh, sorry. How's that? Where'd you go? Oh, well, that didn't work out, did it? try this again. I think what I'm going to do is attach these on it first. I'm going to glue this wire on. Yeah, that is so true, Susan. Pumpkin overboard. Just going to leave this sit here for just a sec. It's not working. Okay, so it doesn't want to do that, so I'm just going to have to glue it. Let that dry. Be totally obnoxious, was it not? Okay, so let's do the sign next. Just poking some holes in it with a bead Smith. Where did I do my? There they are. Let's put this back on. Ripped it off. Little spider. And again, y'all, this sign, if you like it, it is on my Etsy channel, my store. You'll have to check it out. I've been putting some new signs in there. That's what it looks like so far. I will reattach that pumpkin later, so it's just tight. All right, so next thing, I made these cute little pom-pom. They're made out of those snow mesh. I'm just going to go ahead and attach them in here in different places. Let me go ahead and snap this. And I'm just directly putting them on that tie that was left over. And they're real easy to glue on because, you know, it's mesh on mesh. Hi, Pat. Thank you, Susan. Let me cut this little thing off. last one I want to put over here. Okay, there's that so far. That's what it looks like so far. And again, I'm going to attach this better. That's what it looks like so far. And I have like these creepy branches. And some black roses. Let's get a bigger one. One's too short. Just want to see how I like it. Check out these roses. Just see if these go. I don't know if they will, but I want to see. I don't think I'm going to glue them down because I'm not really sure that I like them or not. But and I'll show you what it looks like at the end here, because and then I'll take my final picture tomorrow. That's what it's going to look like if I keep everything exactly like it. Let me open it up a little more here so you guys can see. Let me tilt this up. Okay, there we go. So there is the wreath, everyone. Thanks, Janelle. Thanks, Aunt Judy. So I will glue these in tomorrow, and I'll take a final picture, and then I'll show y'all. But I think it turned out really cute. Thanks, Susan. So anyway, I hope y'all had a great evening and enjoyed my live. Thanks, Dawn. And y'all have a great evening, and I shall be here next Friday to do this autumn wreath. Let me grab the sign real quick. I'm going to be doing this sign. This is also in my shop, and we'll be doing that on Friday. And don't forget, y'all, and Susan, I don't know if you've seen this, but I'll be sending this to you. It's a cute little mug I made for you. So I'm making mugs now, guys. So if you're interested in a mug, let me know. Just give me a message on my channel, and I'd be happy to help you. So I hope y'all had a great evening, and we will see you next Friday. Thanks all.